My name is Susan Keitani. I'm from Kenya North, and Kenya North is very beautiful. And as you can see, they make us beautiful. Tuko vibaya sana. So I have got a rich background. I'm a lawyer by profession, but the reason I think that I started Posh Palace is because of my love for beauty. Many years ago, at the age of 20, I was Miss Northrift in the Miss World pageant. I went on to win Miss Earth Kenya, so I represented Kenya abroad. And so my love for beauty started from my modeling years, where strutting the catwalk, doing makeup, getting people to, I was made to feel beautiful, and I was made to, we had to dress up, we had to be confident, and it's for that reason that I think even after studying law at Moi University, I could not walk away from my, from my love for beauty. I went to high school in Moi High School, Kabarak, and thereafter Moi University, where I studied law. But here I am as a beautypreneur. We call ourselves beautypreneurs. Our job is to make women and men feel amazing, both inside and outside. That goes with, like from hair to makeup to spa, because life is very stressful. And I think we all work so hard. People needed a place to just run away, get away, relax. People come here and you leave here 2 hours later feeling different. It's like you've been born again. So for me, this business gives me a lot of, makes me very happy, because I honestly think I change people's lives. Stressed women, stressed men from work, tired, when you're a housewife raising kids and you just need a place that you can, run away and get rejuvenated. We are located in Sifa Towers in Kilimani on Lenana Road, right next to Yaya Center. So it's a very central place, and we have plenty of parking. When you come here, you don't have to worry, you'll be helped to park, free parking. Yeah, it's very convenient. We're in a central location. How my idea to start Posh Palace, where it came from, is because I'd work long hours. I was a travel agent for about 10 years after my law degree. My life has just been, all over the place. Obviously now in Kenya, we hardly ever practice what we study. So I went into travel, and travel is very stressful. I was traveling the world, I visited lots of countries, and at the end of each day, I was exhausted. So I'd find myself in spas in Thailand, spas in China, spas, in different places in the world. And when I came back home, past the age of 30, I was just like, I need to slow down on the traveling and do what I love. And so yeah, I feel like beauty and getting people to feel amazing is who I am on a day-to-day, and hence Posh Palace. I started Posh Palace in December 2016, so we're finishing our second year, getting into our third year now. And it's been a beautiful journey filled with ups and downs, and yeah, I would not trade the journey for anything. I've learned so much along the way. So on a day, we get about up to 70 clients on a good day. Yeah, and we normally work on a booking system so that we only take appointments, because when you allow people to just walk in, it becomes, you won't be able to manage it. So what happens is we take in, you're able to make a booking online, or you're able to make a call, make an appointment, and come through. Starting Posh Palace, just like any other business, any other entrepreneur will tell you, number one, capital, because it's very expensive to put up a place. You're paying rent of $500,000 every month, and your overheads are crazy. You've got staff who need. So I would say that for any business, any startup, financing is the most difficult, because banks will not be willing to finance you. So I think having to be patient and save pole pole, save slowly, is what I did to overcome that hurdle. The second hurdle that I think most people know about is I had a partner, and it didn't work out in the long run. Partnership is not easy. It needs Wow, actually, as you're starting a business, you need a partnership deed. I didn't have a partnership deed when I started. It was just, word of mouth, trusting a friend. And I'm telling you, there's no friendship in business. The two of them don't go together. So I would advise any entrepreneur have a partnership deed because it governs your business. If I had a partnership deed, it would have governed my business. So that was difficult because I had to deal with the fallout. After the fallout, I had to, it's like starting a business again. But I can tell you, oh my gosh, it was the best decision I ever made because my business is 10 times stronger. I'm able to do things as, the way I want. The business is able to move at my pace. I'm able to make decisions as an individual. And as a vision carrier of Posh Palace, I feel like, that was it was a tough decision to make, but it was the right decision. And I would tell, I've seen this happen a lot with entrepreneurs where partnerships, people even go on for 20 years and they still fall apart. It's like a marriage and you end up getting a divorce. So before you get into that marriage, make sure you have your paperwork right. That's what I would advise anybody getting into a partnership. My 1-year journey has been amazing because I'm currently about to open the second Posh Palace, and it's still going to be within this premise, and I'm going to be employing staff of close to 100 because right now we're already at 60 staff. And yeah, that's really remarkable for me. I feel like my brand is 10 times, if not more, much stronger, and the fact that we are able to change people's lives on a day-to-day, employ people, support families, and we can't wait for the government to employ people. We have to give everybody opportunities, and I feel like I'm making a difference because I'm changing close to over 100 people's lives. As your business expands, you'll have challenges like HR. Managing people is not easy. Oh my gosh. People have issues. For some other people, you might need to call counselors. For other people, and right now, okay, I'm about to get a human resource manager, but I'm still the human resource for now as I wait to expand. And I can tell you, on a day-to-day, I listen to all types of, issues, from people being sick to, so yeah, that's another challenge. Hiring, firing, doing the HR process, especially when you're not a qualified HR. When you start a business, you're everything in the beginning. You still don't have enough money to employ, to have all the different departments running concurrently. So you're the owner, you're the CEO, your finance, okay, now I have my own finance, I'm HR, sometimes I'm admin, but now, fortunately, I'm in my second year. I feel like now I'm able to hire more people who can now support me. Yeah, but that's a big challenge for business people and especially salon owners and people who are in this particular industry, because I feel like you'll even find that some salon owners are actually hairdressers themselves. So you're a hairdresser, you're on the floor, you're also a CEO, you're also the HR. So you can imagine how crazy that is. The dynamic is not interesting at all. My family has been very instrumental in my success. They really stand by me on a day-to-day, keep calling them. I think at the end of the day, family is the people that you can really rely on. And then of course, good financial partners. If you've got a good bank that you bank with, because financial support is very important. You might need an overdraft facility at some point. When you're thinking about expansion, you might talk to, the only people that you can really talk to is your bank. Nowadays, you can't call a friend and go like, hello, I'd like to borrow some money. That doesn't work. You really have to make sure your bank accounts are in order. That way, when you're audited, when your bank asks for your books, it makes sense for them to be able to finance you. My biggest achievement is being a mother of 2. I have 2 beautiful daughters. One called Chepchirchir. She's 10. She's in year 4, and that's my biggest achievement. She's very an avid sports girl, and yeah, I'm really excited about her career in sports that's coming up. And I have another daughter called Melly. She's 4. So for me, I think motherhood, being a mom and just being able to mentor my own daughters, coming from where I've come from, especially last year, almost closing down, expanding is really big, for me, and just getting our square footage much bigger, getting even better services for our clients, because we're going to have the first food spa that's going to be on a balcony facing trees. It's going to be amazingly beautiful, and I can't wait to show you guys what that's going to be like for me. I'm really excited about that. We are special, we are different, we are edgy. Our staff are edgy. What we have here, even when you come here, is different. It's out of the box. When you come to Posh Palace, you're coming to relax. You've left your problems behind. You've left your problems at home. It's not the usual salon where you come and it's crowded and it's packed. Here we'll serve you a glass of wine. You'll get exemplary service. You'll be treated like a king or a queen, you know, and that's what you need, because isn't life hard enough? You know, there's just, you need to give yourself some self-care, some love, you know. Just love yourself just a little bit, and that's what Posh is. My word of advice is follow your dream. Don't follow what you studied. If you're pushed to study whatever you studied because of your parents, follow your heart, follow your dream. The thing about life is you have to align yourself and you have to be in your flow. And when they say you only make money from the things that you love. So if you feel like you're passionate about something, not what you studied, but who you are inherently as a person, then follow your dream in that.